Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this channel with Shakes from Betty, and also hearing out my views. Really do appreciate everybody. This is a topic that we have to talk about. We have to talk about it, no doubt about it. Actually spoke about Mamelodi Sundowns and the performance against Swallows in the CAF Champions League and them having to qualify to knockout stages as expected. And it's all over on my social media. You can go check my TikTok out. You can go check my Facebook out. And you can go check my X out. But there was something that happened in that game, and I was like, okay, this is becoming a bit of a problem. It's becoming a serious problem that Mamelodi Sundowns and Coach Manqoba might have to deal with and might have to make some decisions on. Peter Shalulile. Yeah, Peter Shalulile, the Namibian striker. Guys, I would arguably say one of the greatest strikers to have played in the PSL. I would put him up there. I definitely will put him up there. When you look at his numbers, his goal record, over 100 PSL goals, insane. Absolutely insane. This guy, when he played at once upon a time, he used to put terror and fear into defenders. You could almost guess that he was going to score. If Betway had put anytime goal scorer, you would have thought you could have definitely picked him once upon a time. Unfortunately, those times are not here at this point. Peter Shalulile has been off form, and it's not even just he was defined, like you could define him by goals and the number of goals that he used to score, but it's not only that for me. But when we just talk about the numbers, right? We're talking about a player that used to get 20 plus in the league alone. You know, never mind all competitions. He used to get 20 plus in the league alone, and that's not happening anymore. Last season was not great. He will also admit to that. I saw this number that was a bit scary. A bit scary to say when you're actually referring it to a player like Peter Shalulile. Peter Shalulile in the year 2024 in all competitions, and I'm talking about the AFCON, I'm talking about the CAF Champions League, I'm talking about the league, I'm talking about the Nedbank Cup, I'm talking about it all. I'm talking about it all when you mix it all with the Gasu Sundowns and Namibia. Peter Shalulile has only scored 6 times. 6 times. Peter Shalulile goals 2024 is only 6. How in the world is it only 6? He's struggling in front of goal. He's absolutely struggling in front of goal. And it's not just the goals only. Now you find a guy who's almost desperate to score a goal, that he finds himself doing things that he's not used to, running into spaces that he's not supposed to. And also when he's playing with other forwards, I think they're occupying the same spaces. And one of the things that was key for me, and because I watched it live as well, that Sundowns was a super sport game, guys. Like, Sundowns looked like they were not going to score. They looked like they were not going to score. And I'm not saying this is solely down on Shalulile, but it looked like they were not going to score. And immediately when Peter Shalulile comes off, he comes off and they make changes. Suddenly Ikram Reina scores. Suddenly Lucas Ribeiro scores. And if you're being honest, these two strikers have been in better form than Peter Shalulile in the last 12 months. It's a fact. It's not a lie. It's a pure fact. And I've gotten to this conclusion that because he's obviously running into spaces, and I don't think it's working when he's up front with someone else, and he's a hard worker, and it feels like I'm being harsh when I'm saying this, but I have to be truthful and I have to be objective in terms of when I talk about this. And I've spoken many great things about Peter Shalulile, said so many nice things about Peter Shalulile. He's a great striker. I even just started off this video by saying he's one of the greatest to ever play in the PSL. But Coach Manqoba and as well as Sundowns have to make a decision. And I'm not talking about selling him, no. So before you get there, I'm not saying that. But the decision that Sundowns are going to have to make, and Manqoba is going to have to make, is I think Peter Shalulile should be dropped. I think Peter Shalulile should fall back in line. I think Peter Shalulile should go back in line and fight for his position and fight for it back. That's for sure. Because if Sundowns have got aspirations of winning the CAF Champions League, if Sundowns have aspirations of retaining the league, if Sundowns have aspirations of winning the domestic cups, they're going to need someone who's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And empty net, we all saw what we saw. And I don't think Peter Shalulile is at this moment at his current best groove. And I think Sundowns have to make some big decisions. Coach has to make some big decisions. And you know what's happening at this club and the ruthlessness of this club. If you're not hitting it, you're out. So you need to win sort of the big stuff. And if you're going to win the big stuff, you need someone up front who's going to be able to put the ball into the back of the net. At this current moment, we're dealing with someone who's got no confidence, who can't find a goal, and probably will find one at some point because he's a good striker. But at this moment, it's just not working out, and I think he needs to be dropped. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I playing myself? Am I being too much? I appreciate everybody's support. Please subscribe to this channel. It's been an absolute pleasure.